Well, today I guess I'm having fun with different projects, so got a little 9-volt battery running this fellow again. Nothing new about that. It's just ordinary stuff, you know. What? Oh, wood. Wood dust. Wood dust. I mounted on some wood. Kind of a roly-poly thing, so I think really it works very well without a motor control. Hooked it up to a DC supply and it really went very fast, so nothing like a good bridge rectifier, a 5 Henry choke, and a capacitor. A variac. Oh, it works fine. It's got a personnel. I wonder what's going on here. Oh, it's rubbing against the wire. Huh? Yes. Yes, okay. See, the battery's getting warm. You can put about, well, you could put a lot of these in series and parallel. Have a portable whatever you want, I guess. Anyway, that's just, again, that motor that people are always talking about for running their lathes with. Their mini lathes, basically. So, other than that, guess I'll disconnect it. Disconnect. Nicely balanced thing. And now what I've been doing today. Yeah. What did I do today? Power cord over here. Okay. Installed a different switch on this lathe I built. Home-built lathe project. Where are we here? Can we see it? Yeah, there we go. Why don't we turn that on for the fun of it? I was machining quite a bit with this thing. It's one I built myself. Let's get this. Plug it in. See if it blows up. Spark some fire? I don't know. So, let's see. Throw the switch. Oh. I guess the other way. There we go. Let it run for a few minutes, maybe. I'm still adjusting the bearings. They're Babbitt bearings, and made my own bearings. So adjusting them, and if they get hot, that's not a good thing. So Looks pretty good. Nice sounding. Yeah, it works fine. Let's see now. Tension on. Not too bad. So this is a long travel kind of cross slide unit, and most of the work is close to the chuck, so I'm not worried about anything. Added some stability over here with a chunk of steel, as well as for adapting on different components. I just wanted to build a lathe to see if I could do it for the hell of it out of I-beams. I heard of it being done before. Disconnect it now. I never like leaving things plugged in. I made these whoops, handles down here. They're for locking the whole thing together. Doesn't have fancy handles doing it right. Well, all in all, I'm happy with it. So I think on the weekend I'll be at the scrapyard. And going to the scrapyard, I search for machine tool parts, pieces, whole units, and other things. And we're going to build this up too soon. Okay, I'm going to close that door here, okay? So it's closed tightly, the cord's not in the way. Looking over other things I'm doing, different collets, a 5C collet, a 4C collet, a 3C collet. Took measurements of it, so let's see what we got. And I'm going to turn that off because I'm not going in there again. Close the door. Have a chair. Should I talk about anything today? I'm limited time again, so 7 minutes out. At least 15 more minutes, I suppose. I can get away with it. Because we have to start that. So looking at the old TV series, The X-Files, brought back a lot of memories. They filmed in New Westminster and Riverview, Vancouver, Burnaby, and other locations. I saw the first episode last night, 1993 I think it was. And they progressed to use the Navy ships for some of their episodes. Scully and Mulder. An awesome TV show. It changed a lot when they moved to Los Angeles. Not as, I don't know. So that's the X-Files. And the first episode was they lost, I think, 10 minutes or 9 minutes of time, which is interesting. I experienced that a few times. Mostly an hour or more with Nancy and also with Helena. Going somewhere in a car usually take a number of hours. Turned out to be like 10 minutes or 5 minutes or whatever all that means. I don't know yet. I take mental notes of these things because a lot of people have that issue, and they do mention it in comments. Chubby face. I didn't do my exercise today, but I wasn't in the mood. I was too busy doing stuff. And that's funny laughing. The sun sure makes this look funny too, doesn't it? So the sun is out and it's getting warmer, so we might get up to 90 soon. Let's see if I can get out of the sunlight. Here, I'm gonna move over here. I think so. That total idiot looking guy. Okay, good. Oh, the drama of it all. Oh, goodness. So going back, way back to 1994, staying at Kirk Thatcher's home in Glendale, Los Angeles. Hi, Cac. I don't know if you're seeing me or not. Number one. He played the punk rocker. And was co-producer of Star Trek number 4. Very nice gentleman. We'd hang out in Los Angeles with Ken Dorset, Lauren, and the group's other people that were involved in the scientific community who were giving Chris Carter, producer of the X-Files, actually, information and ideas. Can't believe it's 94. Wow. Not long ago now, huh? So, like that, huh? Then meeting Scully, stunt actress lady. We hung out for several years. Caroline, all art. Quite a dynamic stunt actress lady. And we'd play with barium titanate. Have it running and she'd try to grab it and it'd slip out of her hand because it was putting a powerful field around it. These big cylinders, you know, they just vibrate, pulse, generate noises and sounds and levitate stuff. Simple setup, it's just a powerful audio amp and a microphone. And the speaker was, the place of the speak out was the barium titanate, but a lot of watts were used. So we did that, and she went to see Colonel John Alexander. On her own, without phoning him first. Just cut John Alexander filming it. Some lady, woman's down here, wanted to see me, all that stuff. Oh, yes, Caroline Allard. Excellent, she's a great lady. She's okay, no worries. We had dinner together and talked about all kinds of cool things. And I used to go to Jericho Beach. There'd be Caroline. She'd want me to go there and she'd talk all day long. And we just kind of had a friendship there that was a number of years. Later on, meeting others involved in the X-Files, like Shirley Ingram, set designer. She worked with MacGyver as well as 21 Jump Street. I mentioned that before in a video too, didn't I? Rented out my Canons to her for a scene. That was way back in the 80s. It's funny to see her again. It would have been 90, maybe 2000. Something. That was fun. She recognized all the stuff she decorated on the X-Files on the Navy ship Columbia. masking tape over the knobs. Not my knob, but never mind. I'm not gonna go there. Oh, so the X-Files playing again. I'll probably tonight see another episode or two. Oh, I recognize the streets in New West and all the areas they film in. It's kind of interesting too. And Don Monroe, I wonder what ever happened to him. He was Don Films in Vancouver. I had him in 2004. I was with Corinne. At that time. Let's see, what else can I talk about here? Thinking about something. Preoccupied. So, yeah, so that was fun. And I watched YouTube videos, different things at night when I got nothing to do physically. Oh, yeah. Why am I preoccupied? Because I'm doing something. It's got a little blood coming out of my nose. Maybe it's just the angle I was in or something, I don't know. Why is that? Well, I'm doing something strenuous, so maybe that's why. I don't know this nose business. It happens once in a long time. It started happening in 93 or 4 or 5 in Canada. But I guess if you're doing something strenuous on the floor, this sort of happened unexpectedly, but nothing much, just a few drops only. How many of you get nosebleeds from doing something? Athletic, I think, get it. But anyway. Well, I feel grubby too. I should take a shower soon, or tomorrow I will, before I go off to the scrapyard. It's so cool in here, but it's warming up finally. So let's get up to 90 on the weekend or tomorrow. I don't know when, but it'll be nice. I like hot weather. I hate cold. I hate cold, number one. Checking, how long has this been going on? Right, I'll double check because I gotta get going soon. So it's quarter 20 after. Let's see, over minutes. Saucy pussy. Let's see, what do I want to do? Oh, waiting for certain parts to arrive so I can finish off that other lathe. I want to check that email again about time distortion and dilation. Sounds really cool. And Bob Greener, Martin Fleischman Memorial Project has a premiere video coming up. So check out Martin Fleischman Memorial Project. Sure covers a lot of stuff. Bob Greener does. Oh, see, heard from my good friend and ex Ian Gazda. I am happy to hear from you. I sent you pictures. Hope all is well. Lots to talk about if we ever meet in person, that is for sure. Wow. I think turn the heaters off. And I should actually get going. Gotta get rid of these baggy things, right? That's almost 20 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna go.